So today during the morning hours from, I believe, 3:30 in the morning, that's the time I believe I woke up today. Around 3:30 a.m. I believe I finished the back shirt, the shirt back of the styrofoam drawing that I primarily worked on yesterday at around 6 in the morning. At some point I fell asleep in the afternoon or so. I woke up at around somewhere between 6 and 7 p.m. to find Dad not at the apartment unit, but he's here now. It seems he went to Salvatore's based off the wrapping. Had I not noticed it, I likely would have said Wegmans. It's a shaved steak sub with what seems to be cheese sauce in order to make it a Philly cheesesteak or something close to it. This was on a phone call with my dad that I initiated because I was kind of wondering what was going on. I uploaded two recent styrofoam drawings to my drive with the intention of downloading them off of my drive, uploading them to Lunapic, and then editing off, cropping the image so that, I get as little of the background as possible. And then uploading the Lunapic edited photos of the styrofoam drawings as prop characters on the 99 Dan Hamming episode. But I haven't done that yet. I'm thinking of doing another styrofoam drawing. Likely using one of these two pieces that I currently believe Dad found at work or was given to Dad through friends. One of his friends, at least. I believe a few days ago I had him moved from being inside Dad's room to being inside the spare room. Which is the room I'm currently in right now. The Arizona beverage I'm currently drinking tastes pretty good. In the morning at around somewhere between 8 and 9 in the morning, there was talk of Dad taking me out to a diner, which caused me to search through Bing for a diner we haven't been to before. I didn't really succeed in doing that, though. Despite searching through Bing. Generally, only a few places were suggested. Yeah, but what was suggested and by my dad and seemed new to me, we had already went there in 2014. Based off me going into the video manager part of my YouTube account and searching the name of the place or diner. And the videos I recorded of those places popping up. Despite there only being 98 unique Dan Hamming episodes, 109 results pop up when I search Dan Hamming because I re-uploaded some episodes, in some cases to fix a very minor error, and in other cases because the original froze up. And I just decided to never delete the original versions. For the first episode, Dan Hamming's Very Bad Day. The intro version is the official version. If an episode has a fixed version, that is the official version, and if it has a double fixed version, in those rare cases, that is the official version. Although in some cases you could probably watch the unofficial earlier version or versions and not notice anything. In the case of Dan Hamming Visits Jack, I made a fixed version re-upload in order to fix a text-to-speech voice inconsistency, so but in the case of Dan Hamming is homeless, or Dan Hamming and the time capsule, in their original versions, the video at one point freezes and just stays frozen. I believe back then I would upload the finished episode directly to my YouTube channel, and maybe something went wrong during the import process or export process. I believe it's more likely to be the latter than the former. For Stronghold Kingdoms, I'm currently researching the second last level of the banqueting research technology so that I can complete the Fabulous Host 7 quest by holding a majestic banquet, which you do by holding a banquet in which you have 7 out of the 8 unique banqueting goods. In this case, I have 300 venison, furniture, metalware, clothes, wine, and 117 salt. And I have, I believe, 300 spices. I just have to wait about 12 more hours for the research to finish, despite me having all the points in mathematics to reduce the amount of time it takes for research to finish. In the event that the Salvatore's place did not have cheese sauce, I said I wanted either cheddar or American cheese. And based on what I'm observing, it seems to me that they had cheese sauce. These are the markers I used, the Sharpie markers I used to finish the back pattern for the flannel that Styrofoam shirt had. I showed it to Dad, and he said that he liked all the detail and said that was one of my better ones. I'm happy for how it turned out. it was good for me to try something new. And I am planning on starting a new project soon. This is a good way to keep from having an oversupply of supplies. I should be able to get that population back. There should be another plain road, it would seem. Or maybe not. How much am I able to build at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And that's when it ends. At least that particular trail. I do like how the wooden trail looks. It is the most current trail for the time being, and it should hopefully have made up for most of the loss of culture caused by deciding to upgrade the barracks. Because I recently activated a research technology for a squad size upgrade, it also resulted in increasing my maximum training size because of this ancient wonder. I have a goal of placing every single ancient wonder into my city in Elvenar. But there's going to be quite a bit I'm going to have to juggle with in the future. Although this building is outdated by now, I just have to find something better for it. For the space. That doesn't require a street connection to the main hall. So apparently this ice cream flavor is Panda Paws. Although it does seem like a vanilla chocolate chip to me. Hence why I described it as such. It's currently 9:19 p.m. Apparently, Duolingo added a whole bunch of new stories revolving around the Duolingo cast, who are Eddie Jr., Oscar, Lynn, etc. Not too long ago, I completed a little Duolingo story called El Pato Azul, or the Blue Duck. Though, because El Plato means dish, there was a point in which I thought it was the blue dish. And despite seeing the English title, the Blue Duck, because I guess the Spanish word for duck and the Spanish word for dish or plate seem to be very similar to each other. Kind of like how the Spanish words for hair, onion, and horse are all similar to each other. How the Spanish word for, I believe, man, shoulder, and hungry are similar to each other. Either way, the Papa's ice cream tastes pretty good. There was a video in which you could suggest video game music to put into the disturbing video game music playlist from another YouTuber, but I thought about making a suggestion, but I genuinely couldn't think of anything that wasn't mainstream, like River Triez from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, I believe. I've definitely heard of it, but I'm not 100% sure on the title or what game it's from. I don't exactly recall it for the time being. Yeah, also, that Duolingo story made me wonder if a restaurant called the Blue Duck can be next to another restaurant called the Black Duck. How different do the trademarks have to be to avoid trademark infringement? I'm not entirely sure.